Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Today you're going to hear so we'll continue the conversation with this man who have served with Sir P in the Jamaica Defence Force. Some of you are saying that that this man don't know Sir P, because if he knows Sir P, he would call Sir P's full name and he would release let his photograph release, because he's not afraid, although he's using a voice modulator. And now to make matters worse is that these people, the recent video that we released featuring a man who served with him in the Jamaica Defence Force at the military intelligence unit, someone who shared a similar background to mine, Sir Porter, from PMP, criminal organization community. However, the release has ignited a wave of attack from Politics Watch fanatics, individuals who claim to despise criminals, yet paradoxically reserve their hatred only for those they are conditioned to target. And instead of attacking the message, they are attacking the messenger. All they have to do, it's simple. Instead of attacking me, how about think about if I had released a video stating that a man who's wanted for murder is dead and is not dead. How would you treat me then? So these so-called crusaders against crime have leveled baseless accusation against me, suggesting that I coerced a friend into fabricating lies about Sir P. So they are saying that this man that I was talking with, I'm not going to call his name, you hear it, he's my friend and I am the one that coerced him. The man's voice is not altered. The man's voice is not, this is real voice, because this man is a patriot. So let me be absolutely clear. When it comes to my integrity, reputation and character, I will defend them with every fiber of my being. Without these, I am nothing. To prove beyond any shadow of doubt, I am not a liar, a fraud, a scammer, or deceitful. So I will present, the unedited conversation with this former JDF officer. His identity is discernible if you listen closely to the dialogue. There is no concealment, no trickery, no fabrication. This man stood by his words with courage and did not hide his voice. To accuse him or me of dishonesty is not only insulting, but deeply disrespectful. I have never coerced stories or spread falsehood about anyone, and I hold no jealousy or ill will towards Sir P or anyone else. Furthermore, my principles cannot be bought. The notion that I would stoop to such level is an affront to my values and everything I stand for. It is revealing that the moment someone challenges narratives of propaganda perpetuated by Politics Watch and its followers, they are immediately branded as labor rights. Ours? This is a typical tactics used to discredit those who refuse to conform to their narrow, biased perspective. The man featured in this video, in my video, is not an actor in some elaborate scheme. He's a man of integrity and honor, and I regard him as a Jamaican patriot. Also an American patriot as yours truly. Just as I am. His willingness to speak openly and truthfully demonstrates the kind of bravery and accountability that is sorely lacking among those who attack him. These critics are not interested in truth or justice. They are only loyal to the false narrative they have been fed. It is crucial to understand that standing up for truth and integrity is not about taking sides in a popularity contest or participating in smear campaigns. It's about refusing to allow lies and propaganda to define the discourse. I challenge anyone to listen to the full conversation and judge for themselves. This isn't about personal vendetta or seeking validation. It's about preserving the truth and ensuring that voices of integrity are not drowned out by noise of fanatics. So we're going to start the conversation, to start the video. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Yes, as we have said before, in the first installment of our 8-part series, we presented an unfiltered and unredacted conversation with a former Jamaica Defence Force officer who served in the military intelligence unit and worked directly with Sir P. We're not going to call his correct name or release his photograph as yet. Reason being, there's so many reasons why some people saying that he needs to be anonymous. We beg to differ, because we are saying that if you're a patriot, you must show your face. Don't hide yourself. And worse, you claim that you're creating so many enemies. We have created greater enemies than him over there. We're not comparing ourselves. But the voice modulator and then disrespecting of other police officers who have done great work. We're not at the thieving police officer them. You understand? So those of you who want to say we're bad mind and jealous, so be it. You understand? Our photograph is all over the Jamaican, is all over the internet. And we have done some great work back in Jamaica. You understand? We not brag nor boast about our work back in Jamaica and our work in the United States military. And we not, you understand what I'm saying? Been there, done that. And if you are a patriot, you show yourself. You don't hide yourself. And we don't care who want to like we or who don't want to like we. We're not doing this for views, and we're not doing this because we're not doing this for no income. Some people say, everybody I make money. Not because everybody I make money, it means to say if you deceive the people them. You must do that. You must have a conscience, ethics, decency, and truthfulness in you. That's all we believe in. You understand? And we are not too big to say that we are sorry. Not too big. When you're too big to say you're sorry, you know, say your ego is inflated. So this man with first-hand knowledge of Sir P, and this is not a crabbing on a barrel thing, and we don't eat nobody. So all of a sudden now we eat people and we bad mind them. We thought that he was the one that artists say him eat artists and him eat scammer and him eat this and him eat that. So all of a sudden now we know them might get that title. Since when we become eater, we don't eat nobody. We just start the truth, Rasta, just so it go. You understand? So this man, him step forward, share his insight, and he made the decision and we made the decision to release this video in its entirety, without any edits, omission or reduction. Why? Because the incense and pressure from trolls, fanatics, and negative mind followers of Sir P left us with no other choice. These individuals who blindly defend their idol have forced our hand to make the entire conversation public, to preserve transparency and allow the truth to speak for itself. Some of them say a lie, this man knows Sir P and all kind of thing and all kind of thing. I'm saying, alright, well, since you understand, and they have been beat, trolls them, you know. Some of them, like one named Jamaican girl, the reason why we block her, because we give her a number. Yeah, we get, say, alright, say, we make you car come defend what you say, instead of your writing. But they don't show so them who can write, them don't want to confront the truths. So that's why we block her. Yeah, because if you spill all kind of things and say all kind of derogatory and defamatory things about us, you understand? And we have insight now. We have one more other blogger we can sue with ugly some. Two more. Yeah, and we are sue them. Yeah, man. One of them in the America. One in the America, yeah, you understand? No matter how you want to term it, because we are Jamaican, so we know how to expose the terminology. You could have skewed a little more, you understand? Yeah, we want some money from you too, you understand? And we're not busy we're not doing nothing for nobody like we, you understand? So these individuals who blindly defend their idol are forced out our hand to make the entire conversation public to preserve transparency and allow the truth to speak for itself. So the culture of fanaticism and denial, the behavior of Sir P's followers underscore a disturbing reality. They are not interested in truth or justice. Instead, they are entrenched themselves in a cult-like mentality that elevated Sir P beyond reproach. These individuals, whom we have come to recognize as negative one thinkers, reject any narrative that challenges their preconceived notions. So these are people like from my community of Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, where you can't tell them nothing about Michael Manley. You tell them say Michael Manley bring criminality to Jonestown and desensitize the people them and normalize criminality by putting Burry Boy and fed them up on a pedestal, and then we have the artists them who big them up. These are people who violate people's rights, you know. And yet still these are people who look up to these men who violate people's rights, and them not a problem with that. They dismiss facts, evidence and reason argument. And we are all little dummy over there, Max. He might say we're mad and all them things. Oh, say boy I'm mad and this and that. But I never know say you have a psychiatrist pan thing there. But just say it, yeah. Say we're mad because we're serving in the US military. Because we know say a typical thing with everybody, you know, when you're serving in the military, America, you're mad. And we should know say you have more mad people out there than we, because we now say up is down and down is up. So I know all the dummy that him one next one and them thing there. Me one time, you understand what I'm saying? So we not even address all him. Say, oh, him say more to hear the video. You understand? Like we care about him. So they dismiss facts, evidence and reason arguments, choosing instead to launch attack against anyone who dares to offer an alternative perspective. And them fleeing Jews. So basically, I really, it seemed like on YouTube, you know, so a cadre of, you know, criminal-minded people on it, you understand? So when you think, you understand, we have decent law-abiding citizens who tune into the Jamaica Young Police channel. As we said before, we're not here for no views, and you understand, we're not there for clouds, and we're not compete with nobody. You understand? Each person do their own thing. And as we say, we're not police people on YouTube, because we're not police and here. But it's just that in this case, with you know, that's how it started like 2 weeks ago. And people have said, boy, let it go. So, you know, we just are making here the full conversation. When them say I like this, I'm gonna tell and all kind of thing, and we see them post. So that's why you understand what I'm saying. So them choose to attack yours truly. So it's ironic that many of these followers claim to be law-abiding citizens. If they truly value law and justice, they would welcome the truth with open arms. However, our extensive investigations have revealed a startling reality. The so-called PIA movement, that a People Intelligence Agency, is predominantly composed of individuals with criminal affiliations, far from being a legitimate group aimed at exposing wrongdoing. It appears to serve as a front for shielding and protecting their own cronies. These individuals are not just working to clean up the system, they are working to protect the very people who perpetrate criminal activities, using Sir P's platform as a tool for their own agenda. A first-hand account of Sir P's character, this former MIU officer, offer a unique perspective on Sir P, one of the contrasts sharply with the glorified image presented by his followers. He shed light on the man behind the voice modulator, provided insights into his actions, motivations, and the web of deception that surrounds him. This testimony is not based on hearsay or speculation. It comes from someone who worked alongside Sir P, witnesses his methods and behavior firsthand. So we believe in letting the truth speak for itself, which is why we have chosen to release the entire annotated video. This level of transparency is critical, especially when dealing with individuals who seek to manipulate public perception. By presenting this conversation in its raw form, we provide you, the audience, with the opportunity to judge for yourself. So we don't hide nothing. So as we proceed with this series, we encourage you to approach the content with an open mind. The truth is often uncomfortable, especially when it challenges deeply held belief. However, the pursuit of justice demands that we confront these uncomfortable truths head on. This is just the beginning, so stay tuned for the remaining parts of this series. They will continue to expose the reality behind the PIA movement and Sir P's carefully curated facade. This is not just about one man's testimony. It is about a network of deception and holding those who perpetrate falsehood accountable. This is not an attack on a person or a channel. This is just exposing the truth. So we're not telling a lie over here. So you hear it for yourself. Next thing, only thing, we're not going to tell you him man name. If you want to come out and tell him name and type him name, come or call we, come have a number and say, alright, you know, a porter, I want to tell them my name and this and that and one and two little things. If you listen, we had spoke to him extensively yesterday and him hear him call some name and all of these things. So if you know any people them where if you can't think, you can call them. You can call them and them will tell you who's this man. You understand? And maybe if you want, maybe them will tell you who is Sir Peter. But we're not ready for that part of the journey. Because we believe in a transparency. We don't believe in a nothing for hide. So some of them will say, Mark Shields are your daddy. Me never know that. Me never know so many name Shields. So you watch, you listen, and you decide.
But all of these criminals growing up, who not dead, who not their jailhouse, who not this, who not... We are there now. After 20, 30 years, you have to look back and say, we are there.
Most all of them, I want to tell you, say, out of all the way, in my age group, what two we left, you know. I mean, I want you to name Dinah anyway. I used to pay for your garden, you know. I used to go to high school, you know. And I said, because Dinah couldn't go take up gun and them thing, but just like how you say, in mother, you understand? No. Hey, I'll judge pang on the man, you know, really, so check for them youth there and them thing, because them all try if you all make him lock gun on him. I say, boy, I don't want a gun in my yard and them thing. Them say, I'm not busy with no man and a gun in, but I don't want a gun in my yard, because I don't want me and the police, my police come raid my yard and find a gun and then me up a jail. And you understand? Yeah. And them say, the informer.
45 in my hand, you know. First time as a youth, like 14, 15, a man in my area, I say, yo, that one big man now, you know. A youth like this, you know. I mean, I say, and give me it. Matter of fact, that 4.5 pistol was so heavy, I couldn't even hold up my hand good. I mean, I say, if you I say, yeah, man, a youth like that place, man. More while come out. I mean, I say, so when the man say it, you know, remember, it's a man I look up to, you know. And when the man say it and give me it, it's like, you have a little hustling to go to carry some sand or some gravel. She another lady, you know, a lady will always see the future. And I mean, it's like she talk to me and she always say, listen, youth, it's like your spirit. The woman could have seen my future before me even see it. She say, see, spirit, the hard working spirit and the manners they are. I go reach far in a boy. But the older folks always tell me that. So, you see when the man do that, look at the man, you know, me give him back in and him go man sit back, you know. And it's like, look, everything I roll back to me now, my mother, my sister, my brother, you know what I mean? It's like, I say, what is? You see, a state of mind as a teenager I grow up, if it's not solid, and you're in the slum, if you don't want to get out on the road, you're lost within the walls of the shit thing.
That's true, man.
You're lost within the walls of the shit thing. And there is no pioneer there for you to emulate, to step forward.
You get, you know.
Oh, you have to be strong.
Very, man. And you have to have good parents too.
You hear me now? The frame of mind to get the right thing out of the ghetto.
True, man. You know, my mother call, and I get to my mother call today. My mother say it name get out.
Yes.
You understand? That's she said them thing there.
The gene of the ghetto mean to get going.
Yeah, man, get out, man.
Once you get going, man, hey, you just have that solid mind. So I'm going to say, back to him, that's about Sir P, now. He's a trained military personnel. Oh, you know, a trained person, sometimes even you as a police officer, from a man, ugly summer talk about how much him, this on him, show me a this and show me a that, and some other man come narrate them voice and attack a bag of shit. Listen to them program. Listen.
You hear how much murder me commit,
yeah,
sir?
man.
Yeah.
I'm listening to him keenly because, as I said before, by listening to the program, he's a East Kingston man.
Yeah, man.
A PNP activist, a PNP. Because I see him bring on even the upcoming Prime Minister on the program. There's an whole trajectory of forces. This young man, this billionaire where people don't remember FinSac and all these things were happening at FinSac. Well, anyway, the opposition leader, he's going to be the next Prime Minister, they said, based on the statistics. And want people go back or study the history. Because you see, without your past...
You know, that's why I keep reminding the people them what happened. And why we reach here. Them don't want... The intelligent one, them know that, you know, so once you do that, you know, you wake up the people, them mind, you know, them don't want that, you know. Yes, man.
People don't read. They don't read, they don't spend time. I said to my kids here, I said, listen, reading not only make a full man, but also a full woman. We don't upon them have to go through college, them have to make sure so them things buckle down. When I play with the command to education.
Yeah, man, education paramount, man. I don't put that. When I come out to my kids, the man, them thing, them, I play them with it.
Oh, yes, man. I got Jamaica. I'm youth them are there, Jamaica. We have to make sure that the mechanism and the machinery full of oil for these kids' future. We now send them on a local pian school. We have paid the money to send them a good school. And we are expect result.
Sure, man.
We are expect result, and at the same time we make sure that them not hungry, a roof over them head, and the moral and principle of the future. Don't care which community you come from. Listen, there's a way out. Stay on this line here of latitude and longitude and progress in education. Education, me tell her, even my nephew, I said, listen, the only way you're going to get out of the system or the shit hole is through education.
Yeah, man, you can't. Not nurse.
No, hey. But tell a man, one way this crime thing you can solve for Jamaica, you know, if you want to use a brute force way. There's only one way. Watch this now. And if you are foolishness in your talk, tell me you're foolish.
Yeah.
In the slum, the troubled areas, we have to put more. We have to do a rigorous flushing out of the boat, police and military, and find the corrupt person and get rid of them. How we going to get rid of them? It's a time process.
All right.
That go out move overnight.
All right, Gavin, the video that I did yesterday, you know, where the El Salvador president, you know.
Oh, yeah. I listening.
Yeah. Remember, the same thing where you say, you know, the same thing that he had done, you know. Because remember,
you see, when you tackle that problem, Chris, we're going to implement some plain clothes.
Yes, man.
Investigators. Spread them down, Matches Lane, Tivoli Garden, all over East Kingston, Rockford, in the hills. Recruit your own. Build the principle and moral of your own in your community. I have to give the Jamaica Defense Force some credit. We command to intelligence because these kids, these senior personnel, they dig the intelligence man them from the community, such as Spanish Town. These here, it depends on during training where you come from. And they knew these intelligence men go around and find out the information of these here and know the critical person who they are to really train in a certain way and grab them quick. So the man make a point this morning where we're going to show you where this guy Serpi, he said that he believed that Serpi was involved in the
Clansman gang.
Right. I'm gonna tell him straight up. That's abstract bullshit. He's from the area where he had critical knowledge. Porter, a man I got say, oh Porter, you brother, this, that.
True.
Porter is from a place, a background where he had critical knowledge. You leave that place even 20 years, the people on the ground try to get this Porter number, you know, because we can reach out there, with voice can reach out there and make him know what's going on, and at the same time he can implement changes.
True.
So I'm gonna reach out to you, not because you have the Jamaica Young Police
channel
thing. No, you want to reach out to you because the voice can be heard. Just like the lady who can tell you how much them the dirty boy they Gregory Park.
Yeah, man, for real. May I tell you, our police and boy, hey, still in it. I just say it good, just like people on the ground. So, you know, if shark come from, if fish come from the bottom of a river, I tell us the shark down there, if you believe him.
Exactly. But I can tell you, based on my knowledge of the whole intelligence gathering, we had to ask people when they come to you with some information.
But let me interject, look, Gavin. But look, I'm gonna know to say a fact still as a detective, you know. Because special branch police do it, you know, and MIU, you know, where they are active member of the gang, them still do bring them down, you know. You understand what I'm saying? They are part of the gang, you know, but they are for the better good. They are for the better good of the country. But them are just like how in America and them thing that we have confidential informant and them and then you have FBI agent in a gang and the gang member them don't know. You understand?
That's why I'm bringing down to the knowledge.
Yeah, man.
You see, the part of me I show you, you know, psychological part of me I push it down to show you. Say, listen, this man
is informant from the community.
You get what I'm saying? So, and the knowledge of me I show you. Say, listen, this man is a trained man, and this man has the knowledge. This man has the knowledge on the ground, and also people fed with information. We know, say, listen, if we tell this man, if we tell Carl Chris, I make him know, so watch me. Then I kill this boy, have the whole of the gun, them boy in the wall there, you know. Chris has contact where we can pull the plug on these guys.
Yeah, man.
And make things happen.
True.
So you think them not gonna call you?
Yeah, them not call you, man.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna call him, man. A man call me, he might tell me, so watch me, such and such. It's up to you to know who you can confide in. Because not even police are bad police, you know.
No, man, you have good police. I'm going to tell you this and thing there.
No, hear people say I start a thing about police. I work with police so many years. You are the old criminal, them, and you are some decent, law-abiding police officer. I remember I was in this place, Waterford, working. I said, intelligent, driven, and we work with some police during the year. Man, yo, you could see up on the Bible for them, man. And the man they deal with crime. A crime them are dealing. The late SSP, I don't know, I think he got ACP, I don't remember. Donald Pusey. I hear you spoke.
Yeah man, boy, a good police still know, you know, but in I see him, but you don't know everybody fire police are going to know all kind of people.
Everybody have them flaws.
Yeah, man. None of them are perfect.
Everybody have their flaws. But I could tell you, and he's behalf, working with the man while he was at a special anti-crime task force on Rootven Road and other areas. I could not do this man have a whole heap of respect for you. Whole heap of respect.
But you know, say police smash him up though. Yeah, man. That's why you can't just.
You can't do anything that you own, you know.
Yeah, man.
That man, you just allow the alcohol.
And look, I'm between me and you and them thing. As somebody who him trust with him life, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you understand what I'm saying? No loyalty. And I see him running at people. I see him running to Adams. Him have a hand in it, you know. I end up kill the man, you know.
I say something to you is that people in high places, high ranks, when a next man know that you going to propel over him, you know, the officer clubs, you know, they give one of the most basket for care water. They are so dirty. The people talking about, it's just the police, yeah, military personnel.
All right. Between me and you.
I want to tell you about one. And when me talk, we don't hold my mouth as well. You'd have one named, was the commanding officer for 2GR Price, Danny Price. And then you have this other faithful one named Donald Andrew Sewell. When him send one soldier, you know, soldier go down on him knee, you know, you go before the commanding officer for the unit. Yeah. Which is a lieutenant colonel. The private soldier will go before him and a trial. And he's gonna try the private soldier like a court. With the RSM inside there, because the regimental sergeant major is like an inspector in the police force. He march in, goes to the CO, CO is the commanding officer, which is a lieutenant colonel, which Andrew Sewell. If you do your job checks, you show you that they send him home out of the force because of some sexual scandal. 2007 there about somewhere there.
Yeah.
But he was one of the most educated figure on the ground. That when him a print film resume about the printer on fire.
Yeah.
When you get my message.
Yeah,
so
man, they're about a training and thing and certification and
oh my God. When him a second lieutenant, him lost the arm store key. And yeah, man, and when him lost the arm store key, he was dubbed around on the ground as a second lieutenant, wearing all of the extra duty them pack up on film shoulder. So you know saying get beaten. So when him come through the ranks now, him use education and him rank about 6 masters or something like that. They're somewhere in Canada. Because retribution is a hell of a thing.
Yeah, man, especially in time you tear down people when you go up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, a friend of mine, you know, we don't even pray for calling me any way. They must have their marksman at work. Go before Sewell. And it's like Sewell, I don't remember what he did, but Sewell, I tried the case. Because you know, in a military, it's like a man call the commissioner of police and he was in court. And you go there and you go upon, you know, suspension or, you know, something I go on or them just say, because then it starts, you know, come here with a vlog board, then it starts, you know. It's like then it starts, no, say I go home, you know, because man call him, you know, and say, resign.
Oh, you remember that? A long time, that's it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Only this is thing.
That's true, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
As a youth, as I said, me get out of the ghetto by using force of education.
Yeah, man. True.
And the people who had respect me over the years, based on my, you know, demeanor. It's just classic. Me come from nothing to something.
Yeah, man. Boy, true. See, that's why not frightening you. No,
man, they crazy. It's crazy. We couldn't be in this day and age. Yeah, and then money or people or, you know, situation or big car and boot.
No, sir. Them, not even clothes. Not change it.
Hey, in the area I say you help our family and family let you down. These are man, you know. When they say help, I mean them call, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, like a firearm and I work for a company. From Jamaica, and some look extra work and thing. And me or a man who at the back him, I say, yo, you see such man. And me go down in a hole and see them man around there. And me talk, you know. And you see me, I come out. And me I say, for real? I saw them people have high regards for me. I didn't know, you know. The man say, yo, you see that man there? The amount of money help. Put car on the road. Get MHT, you know. Because you go in an organization and realize that these people are uneducated.
True.
They are not aware, probably you're working for a security company, but they are not aware of the help and the stream where they can own something. They might think, say, boy, you know, they're frustrated, they're not hope until they reach there. I'm going to call them, well, my boss. And say, no, call me your boss. I don't want to damn no boss. I'm going to give them name. You ask me for your help, and I'm helping. You help family, you help friends, you help people. But at the end of the day, when you want help, who's there to help you?
Nobody.
The Almighty God Himself. I am alone, Sir P.
That's true, man.
Him build a way to some way. We go, I remember as I would just left high school, get the car key. We got one place near Morant Bay to do the military test.
Yeah.
And when we reach a Morant Bay, about 200 man, or more. And first you have to do a reading, you know. Remember, you know. We pay attention at school where we could say, hey, we got enough education can survive.
Yeah.
And we may not be 10 CXC, but we have enough equipped. What's in English? Because we have to watch me, your mother make sure you know, say, listen, you play money cup, you play football and a boy, but other teacher they in your ears back. You know what I mean? These could be your father say, hey boy, why you check out this someone, you check out that, you know. Why you get through CXC, remember this electrical teacher, he say, why you in beat with? He say, in my class, why you in beat with, you know, this little red man here?
Yeah.
And if we don't get certain things on the practical, you know, I don't go chop the wall, you know, I couldn't get no look hustling, you know, it's 10 years from now. I know, if me soon over there, so on a run behind me and I say, yo, selfie. Give me this, give me that. No, and you must have come give me.
True, I true, man.
Yeah, him say him no want him and I run behind him and I nothing. You must have come give him. And I realize something.
Yep, you're far from the phone, man.
Yeah, but in a car.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bluetooth.
You hear me now, though?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to. I'm going to tell you, them go for it. So we're firm now at school. So based on the education background, we never tell us the brightest, but the follow we start work is important. Go back to school. Try and educate yourself. Educate yourself for the new world. We're going to go on in the new world. The cashless, these things that coming ahead. Be prepared. Not only you be prepared, but your offspring, be prepared with them. Because not care with them, so, a Babylon system, blah, blah, blah. We're still living in the system. Right?
Yes.
So be prepared, whatever happens. But yeah, man, we grew up in the East Kingston there, and we see politicians come with guns. I use the council of them. Come with them gun and say, hold this, hold that, hold this. And you wonder if it's a Christmas tie I get out.
Yeah, man, I'm going, man.
You don't know what we are saying. And a youth you want to wait. A Christmas present is. Why is it that you come now and arm these people in the community? For what? What are they fighting?
For kill each other, man. That's I think when me eat them both, you know.
Yeah, the class of them use them, man. No more. I have to defend the community. Man. Well, the person who get all the weapon, you know, is the person who they look up as the hero leader. So he's going to be the distributor.
Yeah, man. I'm in charge of armory.
So he must say, yo, go over there. So you do that. Wait. And then when you're done work, bring it back. But I don't know if a lot of people don't realize that in Jamaica, there's a time for everything.
True.
Now, during the 90s, there was a change when Philip Powell bring in the telephone bill.
Yeah.
There was a change in Jamaica. And they had in school the whole principle where teacher can't hold you and scour you. That's another big change.
Yeah, man. I think the cause that, you know, him name the Prime Minister, you know.
And if what other man, I'm going to tell you, with the Kumaga man name, who was the Minister of Education at the time.
Virtual White man. In dead?
I don't know if I'm dead. You know, people don't study the history and remember where things coming from.
Yeah, man.
These are the principles in the school. I'm calling Gomes. I hear talk about calling Gomes. And a lot of people don't know, as they say, it's run it with family.
Yeah, man. But you have to understand, so they make money from it still, though. It's a money. It's a monument. Yes, you understand. It's a money venture for them and them families, and them get rich, you know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because when we go way back and we were talking about, even the other morning, I was talking to a lead detective. down there on the crime scene in what they are the new special force there.
CTAC.
Yeah. A friend of mine who were talking about some issues, and I have to say to him, listen, this country can change, you know.
Definitely. You just want leadership.
And the leadership has to be serious.
But I both political party have come together, but one not in a it. One not in a it. You understand? Mark Gold in a it, you know, because
me see criminal when I walk with, man.
Yeah, man. Danville Palmer.
Me see criminal when I walk with.
You understand?
You know, but the politics is so dirty where the person who tutor him, just like when this Rasta boy, you know, I am lucky with the big padlock. Yeah, when we talk, when we talk, we hear, you know, we teeth on the ground.
Yeah, man, big stone.
Like the chain.
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, the one where lock the UG with big chain, man. It's Rasta boy, man. Damon Crawford, man. He used to be the gill.
Oh.
And them man, they used to beat him, you know.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, man, Rex and them man, they used to beat.
Yeah, but me know say my rear admiral. Me know say my rear admiral, man. Do you know
Rex said, I gave him a driving Benz. I didn't talk for that drive Rex car, you know.
But you know your motor baruka say boy, so people say Iman Rex Nelaford used to dance to one of them thing there.
Allegation.
Yeah, no, but you know say Rasta said that no.
It's for motor tour.
Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah, Rasta name was IRV. Him can't come for motor program again. Because IRV tell everybody, you know, say, him see motor dance and Rex.
Oh, my God.
A motor and a big frack and thing. You understand?
Yeah.
And so, boy, him knows a motor and Damien Crawford got French or Rex Netherford. You know?
Yeah. It's like, listen, they're for the University of the Mona campus there, see a lot of things. You know, I'm all for education.
Yeah, man, education is paramount, man.
Once you not bring it to me or my kids, I have no problem with
it. No, hey, look here. Any guy, if you don't know somebody, we are getting something wrong with you.
Okay. And if your life, keep it personal.
Yeah, man.
It has nothing to do with me.
Simple.
I will tell you something. Being here in America, working, I've worked for a man who said he's transgender because I was doing a roof for him. But by his look, another brother brought me over there. He said, hey, this guy is a builder. And we went over there. I said, all right, I'm going to help you. You know, you just give me a check, whatever. He said, all right, he brought me over there. Long argument short. I helped him build a garage. So the roof was there to put on. He said, all right, I'm going to contract the roof to me. I said, all right, cool. I have it locked. By the time I reached halfway the roof, the lady, the Ishi, wrote a check and said, go, him like whistling, go, and me I said, blood clot, what is? Him say, go change it at the bank. The money when me charge the man for, the man, Ishi, as I said, he give me 2 times the amount. Him say, me I rob myself because another roofing company came there and he charged him so much money. And the amount that I charge him, he just feel like I'm a fair guy and he give me this. When I went to the bank, the check was good. Came back, finished the roof. He saw me up on the roof. Because me is like a straight person. I don't hide my sticker bush and beat it. So
yeah.
He say, he called and say, hey, you want to see if you can fix that rubber roof for me? I said, well, this is the material for it, and I went and checked it out, and that's going to cost. So no problem. Well, gay people, I've heard they'll never get in person with me or say anything personal. I will keep it. Most of them people, when they work, especially Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Europe, gay. I remember doing a work for a guy. The guy sitting in the middle of the floor all day, you know, like him is a monk. You know, big rear admiral, you know, like Andrew Lewin.
Yeah, man.
So, me say, all right. I have no problem with it. Just don't bring it to me or my kids.
Yeah, man, I'm a kid. You free? Are you alive? You know, you free to do it, but
yeah, man.
You understand?
So even this youth, let me see. I said the time come and him there the national stadium the other day. With him, Andre. Him sticking him head.
Yeah, man, the rear admiral. He must. He did a Labour Party, and why them kick him out?
Him there Portmore, man. Him not perform. Him there over Portmore. Somebody over Portmore when I run for one piece, man. I say you have some bad children, you know. Whenever you say don't eat out the sugar, him wait till the Ghana work and eat out the sugar.
Yeah, man, still a thief, man, and you understand?
And you beat him now and say, don't, I'm going to tell you don't do it, and then him get this gun food. You know, and start say, you know, say, daddy Porter, we beat me all about this and about that. Why you never tell him that before you thief out the sugar? Why you never tell the neighbor that? But because him discipline, you know.
Yeah, man, I want to discipline.
That make him know all of the dirty flowers and all the things that you used to do. You know. Yeah, so it's like that. With him, he's a bad child. And him gonna know, see if him can look somewhere in a PNP where him can go catch up and have him own franchise, you know. But it's not going to work like that. PNP, them are criminal, you know. So
yeah, man.
Go on.
Well, look how them dump Isaac Buchanan.
Yeah, you let me get a drama about him, you know. Yeah, I don't even get a drama about.
Yeah, so, you know, as we said before and we say again, so let me take a moment to remind the audience why our videos tend to be lengthy. It has nothing to do with advertisement or trying to squeeze more revenue out of the platform. In fact, here's the truth. Shorter videos under 20 minutes often generate more revenue per views compared to longer videos. So here's the evidence. If you split a 40-minute video into two 20-minute parts, instead of receiving 100 views on one long video, you could potentially gain 200 views across two shorter videos. This approach not only maximizes views, but also increase earnings. Don't be misled by those who spread misinformation, especially, the self-proclaimed vulture squad captain. Scammers who try to fool you with false narratives. Their goal is to distract and deceive. But we are here to deliver facts and clarity. So as we close out part 2 of this 8-part series, we choose and we hope you are gaining valuable insight into the minds behind the voice modulator. So there is much more to uncover. So stay with us as we continue to pull back the curtains on this carefully crafted persona. And we can tell people, hey, look here, we can't chew and eat gum and do anything. You understand? Yeah, we alone. Yeah, man, hey, look, we stand against four giants, and you understand what I'm saying? And the 4 of them fall. Because, as we tell you already, we were trained by the best. And I just saw it go. 4. Yeah, man. So we can't chew gum and do anything. We can't fight 10 war one time. We are telling you that. I just saw it go. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.